Good morning, everybody. It's the Mobile Home Mama. It's a beautiful day out here. I hope everybody has had their coffee. We've got a gorgeous home to look through today. We're going to have Brittany with us, and this is one of our favorite homes. We call this the Maraville. Here's the front of the home, and we've got some special stuff in here. You're going to think, wowzers, this home is amazing. Here's the front of the home. They kept it pretty basic on the front. I am seeing some pier savers underneath the doors, and this is a very large home, a 32 by 68 to be exact. So we've got 5 axles, 25,000 pounds a piece. And here's the back side of the home, so we can see we've got a sliding glass door. There's my Brittany. She's back for this season and probably the rest of them in my life. We love having her here. And when I say we, I mean me and you all. She's a fan favorite. They love to hear from Brittany. All right, here's the side of the home. Now, when you get a double wide, this side is not going to have any siding on. We do that, well, your installer is going to do that when it gets to the property because we don't want it flying off in transit. So let's get started here. We're going to start in the living room. I'm inside, and here I am at the front door. We've added a Craftsman door in the front. And the interesting part about the Maraville, and we used to call this the Alpina if you want to go and take a look at the other videos I've done, is the living room and kitchen are on the back side. So if you're looking for a home with a view that's going to face a pond, this is a good home for that. So coming in the front door, we're going to see a entry closet, which is important if you're in the Midwest. We all know it. You've got to have a place to put your coats, shoes, yada, 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 all the stuff that goes with the snow. All right, so when we see the other half of the house, on the other side of this plastic is going to be the living area. And oh my gosh, wait till you guys see that. Over in this area, we've got just a little section here. Now, there is the option to put a hutch there if you would like. I'll tell you, most customers don't put that hutch there. There's also the option to put a desk. You could, but it's also a very nice space to leave open for your personalization. So however your lifestyle is, this is a great place. And I can see we've got an outlet there, and that's probably a standard outlet, but those are the tiny things you want to be thinking about. I always go through the orders and we think about where are you going to plug stuff in, because that's important. Now coming in to the left here, we're in the primary bedroom. And Brittany is going to show you the closet in just a second, but I wanted to show you, this is the new standard carpet. It's called Havana, and it's beautiful. It almost has like a salt and pepper type of look to it. What else do we have going on here? Double windows here, and we've got some white wrap profile trim. That always makes a great addition to the home. And let's see what Brittany's got going on in here.
Folks. This closet, it's a closet with a window in it, which is, I mean, it explains it all. But look, we've got a nice nook here to sit and put your shoes on. Cubbies down underneath for shoes, which is excellent. And just look at all of this space for all of your stuff. I mean, this is the biggest closet ever. And I know that this is new carpet here, but I really enjoy it. Like I said, I have 2 boys, and I like the mix-up of everything because it just, if there were any spills, which there almost always are, this will cloud any look of that. But this is just, it lets the natural light in also, and I love this closet. So...
You know, people have made fun of me before talking about putting a window in a closet, but it really makes a huge difference with the natural light like Brittany was talking about. I mean, I just think it's a no-brainer. If you can do it, if you've got the closet on the sidewall and you have the ability to do that, and why not put a seat in here? How many ladies struggle trying to get their jeans up and need a place to assist them with that?
If your bed sits up high, like mine does, because I don't like to crouch a lot when I'm getting into bed. I like a good tall bed, but it doesn't work out when you're putting shoes on. So you got a shorter bench in here
Yeah.
to sit down and put your shoes on the right way.
All right. So this is the majority of this half of the home. We're going to see bedroom 2 and 3 before we head to the other side. But so far, so good. This is a beautiful home. And I'm telling you, I can tell that the drywall package is in here because I'm looking right at this door. This 3-panel door is very modern, and it just changes things, guys. So if you're going to get drywall, go ahead and invest in the drywall package because there's a lot of things in there that make it well worth the money. And you save some money by doing the package.
The lever doors.
Yes, everything is black handled, black faucet, black everything when we're talking about the accessories for 2025. So let's go over and check out the rest. All right, here we are in bedroom 2 and 3. And we're also going to see the secondary bath in here. Let's go into the bath first. Good morning. And this bathtub, this shower, this walk-in shower, notice it doesn't have the doors. So let me talk about that a little bit. It's still a one-piece fiberglass shroud. However, if you leave the doors off, you're going to save yourself $520. Or $500. A lot of people will just leave the doors off and use a shower curtain there. And when we get to the primary bath, you're going to see why they put all their money in there. So I could see why they left those off. And if you don't mind a shower curtain, why not save $500? Okay, let's take a look at these trimmed out mirrors. I just think these class the house up tremendously. We've got glacier quartzite on the countertop, and then that matches very well. Pewter was this old, I don't want to say old because that sounds bad, but it was the prior glass, subway glass backsplash. We have since switched to all ceramic, but we do have a lot of great new colors. A lot of people loved this. I don't know the exact reason why we got away from it, but we are doing all ceramic this year, which is not a bad thing because it looks really good. Crescent edging in the bathroom, that was an add-on there. Black handles, part of the drywall package, and also the trimmed out mirrors. 2 arm vanity lights, that makes a huge difference as opposed to a 3-bulb light strip. You're talking about the little tiny things that are gonna really make your home pop. Nordic white, on the floor. And we switched that to a harbor light this year. We've seen that in the last video I did yesterday. But so take a look at my videos. Make sure you pop in and out and look at the colors and see how you like and how you want to design yours. It's always best to have a good idea before you get here and visit me. By the way, I'll put you in a really nice hotel if you make the trip. And I'll take you step by step and show you how the homes are made. Bedroom number 2. And you'll get to see Brittany. She's here too. And a lot of times you will find us going to the taco truck. Bedroom number 3. Even though we're in Amish country, we have an amazing taco truck here. It is so good. Perimeter heat, also part of that drywall package.
And can I just say that these bedrooms are huge?
Yeah, they really are.
My sons have, one has a queen and one has a full, and boy, you could fit that in here no problem at all.
Yes.
With dressers and all the things. I mean, that's a big room.
Well, if you think about that window alone, that's a 46 by 61. So 46 is the width of that. So I don't know. We've probably got another 4 feet on each side.
Yeah.
Plenty of space. Okay. Now we're going to jump over to the other side and, oh, buddy, hold on to your bootstraps because it's going to get good. Thing on this side before we head over to the other side is the utility room. The utility room in this home is kind of tucked away coming off of the kitchen. That's why you're going to see this door here. This door actually would lead out into the dining area. We're going to see that in a second. Here is the washer dryer area. Washer dryer cabinets, also part of that drywall package. And then this is interesting. Behind these metal doors is where the furnace and the hot water heater is. Usually you're going to see those with 2 separate doors, but in here, I kind of like it. All right, we've got an empty area here with an electrical outlet. What a perfect space for a freezer or put your Roomba there. Many things. You could do many things right here, but a nice little space. And you also could put a hall tree. That's why we have this section here. But it's up to you if you want to personalize it yourself. Here's a pantry. Very deep pantry when I go in here. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wire shelves. Yes, folks, I do know how to count. All right, there's the utility room. Here we are over into, this is actually the living room area. And remember I talked about how the living area is on the back side of the home? Well, here it is. This is a very large living room. Brittany's gonna go into detail about some of the things in here for you guys.
So as you can notice, they did not put carpet in the living room, which is great for cleaning up. They opted for the colonial coves over the windows, which are so nice, and it makes a world of difference. They put them over both windows here. We also have the hookups here for TVs. This has your phone jack, or your jacks for all the internet purposes and all the things, and so make it easier to just hang a big flat screen right here.
Oh yeah.
We also have several materials here. Obviously, we have the plastic down so it protects the floor while it's shipping. But these are all of the extra materials that you're going to need. So we got the shutters, which are put on after it's delivered, because again, we don't want them rolling down the road and having them flying off. We've got the extra siding for all of those, the ends that don't have siding on them. We leave those off for safer travel. You know, extra wall boards. We've got the extra shingles that are going to be needed after the home is mated together. This ProForm stuff. Now this is an all-in-one material for the ceiling. These ceilings are not painted. That's all-in-one for them to finish up the ceiling so that it matches perfectly with what's already here. I know we get a lot of concerns when it comes to that. Or are they going to be able to tell that this came in 2 pieces once it's set? And you really cannot. You have the same materials that were used on the ceiling to finish up what it's going to look like here. So it's going to be seamless all the way through. And so every bit of material that